So me and probably a million other Americans that drafted James Robinson were sitting on our couch, you know, excited. Trevor Lawrence, Laviska Shenault, James Robinson. What's gonna happen? Like I'm sitting there. I'm so excited. I have the game on Sunday ticket. That's the game I'm watching. And what do I see? Carlos Hyde rushing the ball, out rushing James Robinson, right? So my dark horse is James Robinson, only because I do not want you to bench him next week for Elijah Mitchell, because I guarantee you James Robinson will do better than Elijah Mitchell next week. James Robinson has 64% of the snaps. Hyde only had 34%, but just when they put Hyde in, they would run the ball. Trevor Lawrence threw 51 times, which is ridiculous. You're not going to win a game unless you're Aaron Rodgers or Peyton Manning if you throw the ball 51 times. So there's no way they're going to come out and do that again. And who do they play next week, actually? The Jaguars?
Denver.
Oh, Denver. Not an easy matchup, but I would still run with them just because I think they're going to force feed them. And I wouldn't think Hyde is going to be a problem only because he only played 34% of the snaps. The only reason he outrushed him was because they just ran the ball in those short percentage of snaps that he was in. So, yeah, that's my dark horse. I think he's going to go over 100 yards next week, combined yardage.
Wow.
So that's
big boy making big moves. I like it, man. Urban Meyer came out and said today that they do not plan to throw the ball over 50 times a game like they did last week in Houston. They want to establish the run. Who do you do that with? Not Carlos Hyde. James Robinson should look to be more involved, and you should start him with confidence, according to Demont Ricks. And you have my backing too, Demont. That is a good dark horse pick. Some people might be jaded.
You have to say you'll start him over Elijah Mitchell.
It should be a good call because if Urban Meyer wants to change, obviously it didn't work. They played arguably the worst team in the league, and they couldn't perform. So he has to put the ball in the younger, fresher running back's hands. So hopefully that's right.